on, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to another video. It's a few things I want to talk about. Obviously, the bowl game, the Alamo Bowl. That's a respectable bowl. They're playing against BYU, and a lot of experts said that Colorado was going to play BYU. So I had this game in my radar here. So I want to talk about who's going to win that game, because Coach Prime already said that he's playing his starters and they want to go out and try to win this bowl game. Now, the problem is I don't know if BYU going to play all their starters, especially the ones that are going to the NFL. Or I think they probably will. I think in this game, I think they may play their starters. We're going to see. I'm going to have to look at it. But I understand the argument where people don't want to play their starters in a bowl game, especially if they have an opportunity to get drafted high. But I think if you don't have an opportunity to get drafted high, I think you should play in a bowl game. You should use that, to have just that last bit of film, especially if you're a senior. But I want to talk about that. And also you see right here, you see the quarterback coach talking to Cam Ward and Shedeur Sanders. And I want to talk about the Heisman Trophy because a lot of people saying Shedeur was snubbed from the Heisman Trophy. I think Cameron Scatterboo was also snubbed as well. I would have loved to see, but I'm not knocking Cam Ward either. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think Cam Ward and Shedeur is like the same type of quarterback. There's some slight differences there, but they pretty much the same to me. As far as their attributes and stuff like that. It's just some slight differences in their game. But the crazy part about it is they both have the same quarterback coach. Now think about, first of all, the quarterback coach, his price should go up. Not only, just think about what he has here. Cam Ward and Shedeur Sanders, they're going to be in the top 4 picks in the draft. Okay. Cam Ward is a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. Okay? Shedeur Sanders could have easily been a finalist for the Heisman Trophy as well. So there's no other quarterback coach right now other than Dillon Gabriel's coach that could say that they have a quarterback up for the Heisman Trophy, except for whoever that's coaching Dillon Gabriel. Okay? But he has a Heisman Trophy finalist. He's going to arguably have the first quarterback taken in the draft, which is Shedeur. Or Cam Ward could be taken first in the draft too. It just depends on the draft status. And I want to mention that as well on this video. The draft status. As it stands right now, it looks like it depends on where the Raiders fall. It looks like Shedeur will go first if the Raiders get pick 1. So it just depends, because I think he want to go to the Raiders. I'm almost certain he's going to the Raiders or the Giants. But if he doesn't go to the Giants, that means Cam Ward is going to the Giants, and that means Travis Hunter is going to Jacksonville. That's what I think. So I think those 3 gentlemen will be the top 3 picks in the draft. So the quarterback coach right here, he could say that. It's very impressive, and we'll see if he worked with Juju when he gets to Colorado. But I wanted to mention that I think Shedeur should have been up there too. I think they should have had more than 4 as far as the finalists. And but hey, man, the rules are the rules. So, but anyway, these guys are going to go on and have a really good career in the NFL. I'm pretty sure of it. I want to get to. Hopefully Travis win that. It's going to be, okay, Dillon Gabriel. Who's the finalists? It's Dillon Gabriel, Travis Hunter, Genty, and Cam Ward. I believe those are the 4 finalists. So out of that, it's Travis Hunter, man. The reason why I keep saying Travis Hunter, I just wanted to say this real quick. The reason why I keep saying it is because he's playing both sides of the ball. And not only he's playing both sides of the ball, he's effective on both sides of the ball. And he's playing a record number of snaps. Now, somebody said snaps. I think it was the Oregon Ducks mascot saying snaps is not a stat. The number of snaps you play is not a stat. But anyway, for me, it is a stat because nobody else is doing it. But obviously he's making his claim for his guy Dylan Gabriel. So I get the hate. I saw Bucky had responded to that on Twitter. But listen, man, I'm going with Travis on this one, man. Maybe I'm a little biased. I'm going with Travis, and we're gonna see what happens, man. But I'm definitely going with Travis on that for many reasons. But let's see what we have here. BYU versus Colorado. So BYU is ranked number 17 in the country. Colorado ranked number 23. BYU has been tough this season, man. This is going to be a real good game for Colorado, but it's going to be a tough one. But I think they could pull it out. Let's look at their last game. The quarterback was 8 for 19, 167 yards. But they won other ways in the rushing. Actually, this was kind of an off game for them. They still won 18-30, BYU. But they did it many other ways. Let's see. Yeah, they did it many other ways here. But I think this is a good game for Colorado to finish out on, to beat BYU. It's going to be it'll be a tough game depending on who plays. Like if everybody plays like they say they were going to do, then it's going to be a very good competitive game. Yeah, it's going to be a very good competitive game to finish out the season and build upon next year. So hopefully this is a trend that will start. But again, I understand why people don't want to they don't want to play their starters, because especially if they're going high in the draft or they're guaranteed to go somewhere. They don't want to lose that guaranteed money, So there's a lot on the line for like somebody like Travis Hunter and Shedeur Sanders. So if they want to sit them out after the second quarter, I get it. Like if they want to sit them out after halftime, I understand. But I think this is a game that Coach Prime wants to win. But here's the issue, though. What if they get hurt? What if they get hurt, though? And now they out, and now that could derail things. So they're gonna have to move with caution on this one. But I see both ends. People say Max, they could get hurt and stuff like that. So, but anyway, these guys are competitive. They want to win. That's how I see it. I'm the same way. Hey, I'm a football player. If I'm afraid to get hurt in this game, I'll be afraid to get hurt in any game. But look how time moves fast. That's when Shedeur, freshman and all that. Time moves very, very fast. I remember when he first got to Jackson State, and now he's getting ready to play in his last game in college football. It's crazy. And then the second year they were at Jackson State, that's when Travis showed up, and Mata, and a few others, and here we are. They're playing. Mata got one more year. Silman Craig, this is his last. This is his last go at it. But man, what difference a year make? I mean, what difference a few years make, man? It seemed like it went by in a flash. But anyway, I wanted to say right there. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the bowl game and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. All right, y'all.